Hello everyone, and welcome back to Core Keeper. It's been a really long time since I've played this, but I will try my best to remember. It's been a day. Yeah, it's been a day. Have you ever had just everything go wrong in one day? For a second I was like, why is the music not playing? And then I'm like, oh, I can hear everything. Okay, the music's just taking a second. What were we even doing? I see we have torches, we have a lot of chests, finally. Okay, we were getting Octarine. Tin Scarlet. Do I have a boat yet? That's an upgrade station, that's not a boat station. Oop. Okay, so we have an Octarine workbench. What is the next level? It's Galaxite. Where? I think Galaxite's the desert, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay, so we're getting Galaxite. But we still need Octarine. And we don't have any in the reserves. I don't know how many gold we have. I'm just gonna leave that. Okay. Forgive me while I remember how everything works. Okay. There we go. Okay. So here's the water area. We don't have a teleport like anywhere near there, or a waypoint, I guess. I'm wondering if I could take this waypoint and put it over there. Okay, and oh wait. How do you use the waypoint? Yep. No. No. Yes. Wait. Ah! Gosh dang it. Yes? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I've clicked on it. Yes. Yes. Nope. Oh my gosh. How do I use the waypoint? No, that's not it.
Welcome Dryly19.
Hello, JD! I swear it's been forever since I've seen you. That's not it.
Welcome Highlanders 1743.
Okay. So if I click... I'm clicking... Oh, gosh. Friggin' dang it. Okay. If we click here, it's... Why am I, like, so incapable of using the freaking waypoints? Will it work if I use this one? No, I can't even select it. Oh my gosh. I've missed you. Do you wanna... No? So that's just leading me there. Okay, you know what? I give up on the stupid waypoints. I like don't even know how to use it. That does a lot of damage. Like I am doing my best, and it's just like,
how is everyone?
like I don't know what it's like. Okay, so if I hit A, then I go over here, what am I supposed to be clicking? Because right now I'm on controller. Like, what do I need to click? Because that's just map. So if I'm here and I hit A, like, is it A?
Incoming at break.
B is just back. So I'm on A. Nope, that didn't work. Whoa, and I'm lighting stuff on fire. What? Oh, that was a power attack, I guess. I don't know what that was. Like, it... We are wiggling. I don't know why the waypoints aren't working all of a sudden. Like, it's... If I drag it kind of close, it'll auto... Whoa, 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 whoa. What? I have used these waypoints before. Why is it all of a sudden just like, oh, you've used a waypoint for the first time? That is not my first time. Not my first rodeo. And like the same thing with this one. It's like pulling me towards it. Like, I don't know why it let me go to the other waypoint. Now I'm just like out in the BFE in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I haven't played in a while and it's like maybe there was an update or something, but whatever I did, it was not happy with me. I don't know what I did. But how have you been? I've missed you bunches. You've been painting your nails? The music might be a little loud. when it gets to be the point where there's too much stuff, like, floating around, I'm like, I can't see! I don't even remember the last time I painted my nails. My mom used to paint her nails a lot. But I haven't in quite some time. I feel like that's new, being able to hit the D-pad and like switch between... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh no. I am obviously not used to playing this anymore. Oh yeah.
Welcome,
Hello,
Sinister
Sinister.
underscore Studios Z.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. We're just here. I'm trying to relearn how to play the game. There's a trick to this. There, yeah, no, yes. I did something. I think I got rid of them? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think I might have accidentally thrown away what was in the chest. See, and this looks weird now. It's been a hot minute since I've played. I don't remember what's going on. I will get out here somewhere. Ooh. I have been super tired, but that's work's been nothing but BS. I was like so just like angry today. Oh, and I just killed a dodo. I didn't mean to. Like, it's getting to the point where I just, like, I kind of dread going to work now because I'm like, what sort of BS am I going to deal with today? The last time I played with you, you showed me this, like, inky void monster that, like, scared the living daylights out of me. I'm just, like, stuck here in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, aside from the boss fights, which I think that's why I stopped playing for a while, because the boss fights got, like, ridiculously hard, to the point where, like, even at my, like, my peak with, like, really good stuff, like, I had some really good armor and whatnot, even then, some of the wild hydras were kicking the absolute crap out of me. So I think they've revisited that and like changed some of the stuff. But yeah, that was just that part was not fun. Oh, there's a little tree. I happen to like trees. But yeah, the hydras were just kicking my butt. I was like, I don't want to play anymore. I'm going home. Yeah, I was trying to figure out which one was which. It's been a while. Because I'm on my computer, but I'm using my Victrix controller. Which, honestly, this controller is freaking amazing. I love it. What are my clothes like? Okay, so we have corrupt warden shorts, which I think are... Okay, so I have... Oh, no. Ow! Rude. Yeah, I really like this controller. But honestly, I'm still like relearning the game, so everything's just a skill issue. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Except for stealing trees, because I really like trees. I like the potted trees as decorations. There's just too many controls that I have to like switch between. I see a cherry tree in the distance. That is a very pretty tree. I want that. Harvest some rose petals. Just harvest some rose. I'm just gonna take like everything here. Like, don't mind me. They're gonna be like, our sacred tree. I'm like, whoops. Whoopsie daisies. Okay, so this is going to put us at the beach, which is kind of where I wanted to go. Okay, so Octarine should be right through there. I only have one teleport beacon to go back home, so that's gonna be fun. And of course my inventory is full. Okay, this. Get rid of the bush. Can get rid of this. Okay, so now we have Octarine. Okay. What was that? A fire grenade. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Is it like a one and done? I have to experiment now. Oh, this is gonna be a waste of a grenade. Okay, we're gonna wait until we get like an area with like a lot of Octarine, and I'm just gonna like yeet. I think that's part of the new update. Woo! I missed. Oh. There's so much stuff. I thought I would be swearing a lot more today, but I don't want to get into my stupid work drama. Like, I do, but I don't. Like, it's probably best if I don't, because then I'm just gonna get all grouchy. And y'all don't need a grouchy rose, so... Woo! That almost got me. Oh, and I had the wrong thing. My aim is terrible. I know. It's just like my boss like reamed me and one of my coworkers. I'm just like, I'm salty about it. I'm terribly salty about it. Ow. Okay. This would be a lot easier with a boat, but I don't have a boat yet. My inventory's full of nonsense. Stuff and nonsense. And I'm back. Oh, that might be useful over there. I just don't like being chastised for things that I feel like were misconstrued. But like, there's no reasoning with some people. Oh, I did not want to hit you. I'm trying to hit the wall. Oh, and speaking of which, those are my coworkers. Okay, jump up. Okay, let's see. What is there to see? That didn't work. And that hardly did any damage. That was supposed to be like thousands of points of damage. That was lame. I was expecting a lot more. I wanted like a fiery explosion. I've been duped. Yeah, JD, you have not heard any of the nonsense with this new coworker. Like, you are missing out on a lot. Also, did I hear the jump scare sound? Like, it didn't show up on the stream itself. Yeah, it didn't show up on the chat on the iPad, so I was like, am I hallucinating? I have a new coworker who is... She's young, but she's had so many problems, she practically lives in my boss's office, because my boss said, if you have any concerns about anything she's doing, come to me. So, like, we tell her, hey, like, this is what we've noticed. She's not doing so hot in this area. And then my boss will address it, and then she'll, quote-unquote, fix it. But then, like, the next couple days, oh, hey, we've noticed this. Like, problems just keep coming up. She's extremely forgetful. She falls asleep at work. Like, there's just a whole host of problems. And she doesn't join conversations. And supposedly we are excluding her. And I'm like, you can't... I'm like, do you want us to, like, force her into the conversation? Like, it's already awkward enough when you try to tell her something and she doesn't have any, like, she doesn't respond when you're talking to her. Like, if you're asking her, like, you could be explaining how to do a specific process, and you're sitting there and you're telling her, and she won't give you, like, anything. She'll just be staring at you. Just, like, completely, like, straight face, just, like, staring at you. Hello,
Welcome,
Eris.
Erase Thesquid.
But yeah, she'll just, like, stare at you. And then you're like, are you getting it? Oh, yeah. And then she'll ask you, wait, why were we doing this? Like, 10 minutes later. And we're like, we just went over this. It wouldn't surprise me, but it's really hard to... And, like, when my boss asks her, oh, like, how do you feel? How is it going? She's like, oh, yeah, I'm getting it. Like, everything's fine. And then all of a sudden we're all being called into my boss's office saying that we're bullying her and excluding her. I'm like, we've tried. She doesn't engage, like, at all. All I know is just, like, things are not working out, but we're trying. I also don't know if it's because she's young or just she's intellectually challenged, but, my kind of rubric for her, we printed out a stack of papers for her, and she was supposed to hole punch them and put them in a binder. And then she looks at us and goes, what do I do if it doesn't fit in the hole punch? Do you guys have a bigger hole punch? And I was like, what? And I was like, looking at it, I'm like, she had a fat stack of papers. I'm like, punch fewer papers. Like, I don't know why that, to me it was common sense, but I don't know. I just don't know. Like, no matter what type of conversation you try to have with her, it, like, fizzles and dies. So you're having to, like... For me, I'm like, okay, I'm having to put forth so much mental energy just to try to keep the conversation from dying. It's just, I'm frustrated. And I'm not her direct trainer, but, like, I'm helping out. And I'm just like, I'm trying, but you're not making it easy. Charm grenade? I don't know what any of these things are. It's been too long since I've played. Oh, I was standing right next to a slime. Oops. What does that do? I'm to the point where I don't know what anything is in this game anymore. It's like when people play Minecraft and then they come back to Minecraft and they're like, I don't even know what even is this? I'm like, I have no idea what this is, what I'm doing. All of a sudden there's like grenades and stuff. I'm like, where'd that come from? Yeah, I don't know what to do with her anymore, and I'm really, really tired of being told that I'm bullying someone and excluding someone who I'm trying as best as I know how, but also, like, forced conversation is not my forte. I'm like, I don't know how to get her to engage, nor do I have the time or the effort to try to force her to engage. And then my boss is just like, well, how do you think that makes her feel? How do you think that makes her feel? I'm like, okay, I was in the same position in one of my jobs, and you know what they told me? Engage. Jump in the conversation. If you hear somebody talking about something that you have an interest in, like, jump into the conversation. Like, I've been in this position before, and I was told, suck it up and try to be more social. I just don't know anymore. I'm trying to be patient. I'm also trying to
How is
leave
everyone?
everything behind, but I'm just frustrated. I don't know if I already have a blue slime statue, but I'm gonna take it. Yeah, so that's... And I also didn't get to tell you that she is not even one of our own hires. She was supposed to get hired for a different department, and then she couldn't meet the qualifications, so they had already offered her a job, so they pawned her off on us. Because they're like, well, we offered her a job, we have to give her something, so yeah. She wasn't even ours. And like, I told my boss straight up, I was like, if it hadn't been for the fact that we had to hire her, I would not have hired her. I was like, I was not impressed with her interview. Like, I don't feel good about this. I don't think she's a good fit for our department. And we had to hire her. And I think that just has immediately set us off on a very wrong foot. And like, even if we tried to ignore that, just the fact that she doesn't seem to take our job seriously because she wanted a different job. Because like, that's all she talked about. Was, oh yeah, I really want to do this other position, I really want to do this other position. I'm like, you do realize that this is an interview for our current position, right? So yes, there are extenuating circumstances. I am not deliberately trying to ostracize her, but her very poor work ethic is not, it's not giving me anything to work with. Like, I find it hard enough dealing with new coworkers, especially ones who cannot do their job. But anywho, enough about that. What did everyone have for dinner? I need to know because I need to figure out what I want to eat because I was so just like worn out by everything that happened that I didn't even eat lunch. I had popcorn. I need ideas. And like last night I made birria in my slow cooker and then I chopped it up and I made a quesadilla with it. And it was really good, but I found out later this morning that it gave me really intense heartburn. Ooh, a kebab wrap. That actually sounds really good. I wish we had more like ethnic restaurants and stuff, but we're very plain Jane here. I say that, but our local cuisine is very prevalent. It's just I don't happen to always like my local cuisine, so I'm just like... But we do have an Indian restaurant that's supposed to be going in, so I'm really excited about that. If I can get butter chicken that I didn't have to make, I will be ecstatic. Shrimp scampi. Every time I hear shrimp scampi, I think of Olive Garden. Or not Olive Garden, Red Lobster. Because my first stepsister, that's what she loved to get. Every time we went to Red Lobster, that's what she would get. Maybe? I don't even... Yes, it increases. You know, now that it mentions a minion, I had in my... What is this? I had a thing that let me summon a minion, and I don't know what happened to it. Because I could summon like a little skeleton thing. But yes, I believe I'm wearing a summoner's outfit. Yeah, because it's all +2 my mana. But I really like this staff, and the problem is if you don't have the, like, anything to up your mana, then it's kind of useless. You get like 2.5 shots, and then you're like, oh, I'm done. Ooh, a theme I have discovered. Half the time when I play this game, it's just me running around going, what's that? What is that? And going, oh crap, I'm gonna get hit. The music in this area is so relaxing, but it also reminds me of Doctor Who. Like an actual mod? Because I only have one modded game, and it's Stardew. I try not to mod my games. Honestly, the worst part about modding has been trying to keep up with the mod updates. It sucks. What is this? It's got stuff. Okay. But I like to live in hard mode. I say that and then I'll whine and complain about hard mode. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Oh, it's a chest! I forgot. The seashell chests always look weird. Oh, you got some cool stuff in you though. Sun pincher. An octarine fishing rod. I don't even... Do I even have a fishing rod? I don't even know. I don't even like fishing in this game. I did try. I gave it the old college try, but... What is that? Oh, it's a lantern? I want, like, everything. We're gonna get rid of some seeds. I'm just gonna hold that there. There we go. No, I am definitely not playing on hard difficulty, but like sometimes it's fun just to see where everything takes you. It's like in Minecraft when you leave like inventory. Like sometimes it's nice because you're like, oh, if I die, I can just go back to where, I'll go back to my base, but I can have all of my stuff. It's like, sometimes you like to live dangerously and not apply that. I really need a boat. I'm officially decided that's... We're gonna be mission boat. Because if I had a boat, I'd go wherever I want. Wah! Darn you and your bubbles. Yes, I am definitely going to need a boat. On my personal save, I have so many cool weapons. Ah! Thank you for breaking the boxes for me. So they got bubbles lasting for a really long time. Okay, I feel like I should go home and like drop some of this stuff off and probably make some more beacons. Those take entirely too long. Like, if you're going to have something that's like a teleport, it needs to be faster. Okay, let's see. I have a bunch of stuff and nonsense. Okay, we have made gold. Okay, make octarine. Oh boy. Okay, that over there. I don't know where I put anything. See, part of what sucks is having to, like, remember, how does my brain think? What would I have thought was a good idea to put? And honestly, right now, I question my brain. Oh. Interesting. Okay, what do I have? I have, okay, plus 5 glow, 5 blue glow, plus 7% movement speed, 6%. I think I'm going to trade. I don't like the blue light, but the shell is a lot nicer. Hey, it's a beginner camp. It's fine. It's totally fine. You should see my other save. My other save is a thing of beauty, but this one's just this one's like just for utility's sake. It's just to have things there. Yeah, my other one is beautiful. This one not so much. Gosh, and I'm a hoarder too because I just keep everything. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna like throw that in there for now, I guess. I have trees that I've hoarded as well. Okay, where is my... There it is. I was like, where's the station where I could break things down? Mm-hmm. Don't judge me, Eris. Okay, get rid of that too. And throw that in there. Okay, let's see. Da, 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 da. That's valuable. Eggs. Where would I have put eggs? Right there, apparently. Like I said, on my other save, it's really nice, and I've made sure that everything's like super pretty and everything. But this one is just. This one's just here. Where would I put this and this and whatever happened to the actual cherry tree that I picked up? I think I might have had a full inventory. That really freaking sucks. I really wanted that tree. Because I have a potted cherry tree, but that's not the cherry tree that I chopped down. JD, I see you playing Core Keeper. And then I guess I'll put the little crab here. I did not. Okay, let's see. Sir, I have some things to sell. Viable. Sell that. It's hard because, like, organizing the chests and everything and like making everything all pretty, that's normally something that takes forever, and if I sit there and like dedicate my time to it, I don't want to like bug people. I don't want to bore people. I'm just going to put my stolen trees. Actually, you know what? I think I want... Whoa. Okay, I got the hot tip. Why can't I use my, Can't I use anything? Oh, and there we go. I broke a wall. I didn't mean to. I was trying to break the cherry tree because I decided I wanted it in my bedroom. See, the bosses are what kind of killed it for me because I was having a lot of fun with this game. And then when they came out with the new Hydras and stuff like that, I tried. Like, I would spend hours just like, okay, like, let's prepare, let's go over there. let's take out this Hydra. And it kept killing me, like, so fast, even though I had, like, a really fast bow, and, because I think I killed one of them. And I was on the second one. And, yeah, it just absolutely wrecked me. And I was like, that's such BS. Like, no matter what I tried, no matter how many potions I took, like, it just was absolutely devastating. And then, after I stopped playing, they came out, I think they rebalanced the enemies. But by that point, I was just, like, so kind of over it. I should probably play it again, but I'm just like... yeah, it burned me out really fast. Is this... oh my gosh. This watering can is still only one spot at a time. And it has a really tiny reservoir. Gosh, now I just want to go to my personal save and be like, look, I can do pretty things. Look, it's not terrible. I want to show off and be like, look, I'm not a monster.
Incoming ad break.
I promise, I can make nice things. Yeah. I definitely haven't gotten 100% on my skills. I have on a couple of them. Let's see. Oh, we'll do that one. And then... Isn't that the same thing? Chance not to lose durability when using tools and weapons. Chance not to lose durability on equipment. Oh, on equipment when taking damage. I was like, what? So this is for the weapons, this is for the armor. I feel like that's... I probably should take at least 1 point in the other one. Let's see. Do that one. I need an uptime. I feel like I just run around in this game so much that by the end of the stream, I feel like I've done nothing. So I'm like, oh, like, what can I show for an hour of gameplay? Nothing. We ran around. Gosh dang it, how do we get... No, I don't want the whole stack. There we go. I was like, I just want one. How about this one? Is that still here? No. No, it's here. Nope. Nope. Ah! Where do you... See, this is why crap's confusing when you come back to the game after you haven't played in a while. And now I'm like, where do you... Is it one of the other statues?
Welcome, Goldfish.
Hi, Goldfish. I'm struggle busting trying to figure out how to play the game again. Where is it here? Haha! Okay. I was like, it's gotta be somewhere around here. Yeah. Yeah. it's just like I feel bad because I'm like, people are expecting to be entertained, and I've spent like 10 minutes going, how does this teleport work? It's like so cheap to upgrade her to reinforce my staff. It's just wood. Like, so nice. What does it take to upgrade that thing? I know I've done... Oh, Desert Ruby. Oh, we're never upgrading it, apparently. Okay. Yeah, I just spend so much time running around going, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing next. Okay. Like, I'll just become a farmer, I guess. Honestly, that's what I spend most of my time doing anyway. I might as well start clearing the area around my base. Going to need to expand eventually. Or I'll just leave it as like a dirt shack just so that Eris can have a conniption every time I start playing. Like, what is this monstrosity? Oh, you mean my house? Is that the actual nice wall, or is there a wall in between? Nope, there's a wall in between. Oh, hey, punch to the wall. See, but in survival games like Fallout, like, I can roam around for hours and feel like I've accomplished things, because normally I'm picking up, like, coffee cups or, you know, fans, and, like, I'm doing stuff, I'm doing important things. Kind of.
How is
or
everyone?
I'm studying up for my fanfic, because that's the thing that's been around since, like, forever. I think I started writing my Fallout fanfic in, like, 19? Incredibly accurate to Fallout lore, though. That was a passion project for a long time. I need to get back into writing. Honestly, that's another thing. Work has got me so, like, stressed out that I haven't been writing anything because I'm just, like, so drained at the end of the day that I just don't want to do anything. Like, I want to play video games, and that's about it. Because my brain doesn't have to think for video games, except when I'm trying to figure out how to use a teleport. That's gonna haunt me. That's gonna haunt me for a while. If I ever decide to get into therapy, they're gonna be like, so what's bugging you? Like, I couldn't figure out how to use the teleport in this game. It's horribly embarrassing. Okay, I feel like I should take this wall down too. Just expose their bedrooms to the elements. It'll be fine. I have more gravestones than that. I have died more. I don't know where the rest of them are. But I tell you, I have died plenty of times. Make myself a little entryway. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize what that was until I punched it. Oops. Hi, Lily. Well, we have a nice pretty tree. More explosives. rid of all the mushrooms.
Welcome Lily by Walker.
How are you today? I need to, like, collect all the mushroom stuff that's going to spawn mushrooms, because I'm like, I don't want them here, especially if I'm expanding my house.
Thank you for the gift, Sinister_Studio Z.
Ooh, Lily. Please tell me you've been trying to stay hydrated. Because I've had heat exhaustion. I've also had sun poisoning before. I don't think I've ever felt a pain like that. Is it just one of those things like where no matter how much you drink, your body's just like burning through it? Oh, there was a wall there for a reason. Ooh. Well, try to cool down. Get some more water. Take it easy. Rest. Change into some light clothes. Ugh. Yeah, that does not sound bueno.
Refreshing. Thanks Lily by Walker.
For some odd reason, all of this, like the redeems and stuff, are not showing up in the, like, on the iPad chat. And so I'm like, every time I hear something, I'm like, what is that? So if people have redeemed things, like, let me know, because I can't apparently see it. Not me just destroying walls over here. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not seeing any of it. Terrible. I spent most of the beginning of this stream completely whining about my coworker and receiving disciplinary action that I feel is absolute BS. So yeah, it's it's been a week. And all I have in my stomach is popcorn, and I'm like so hungry. I have leftovers. I have more birria, but I don't want to cook anything. And if I'm going to do the birria, I feel like I should make another quesadilla because it was amazing. Those are the merchants, and so you unlock them every now and then, and you get a merchant. So like this one has a calendar. This one has that little jar. This one has that little, like, totem. So they spawn out in the wilds. And so that they could be, like, this dude, bro, right here in the middle. He was in a room with a giant mutant slime. And so I got his icon and I brought him here. And now he is my salesman. And he doesn't die. I keep him safe. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's that bad of a trade, but... And he's got a bed. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna give him a tree. That guy has a creepy laugh, but, you know, you can have a tree. You too, dude, bro. You can have a tree. I'm gonna go take the tree from one of the trees from my bedroom, and the other one can have that tree. You know, we're all about equality. But yeah, they're just little salespeople. And then they buy all of my trinkets. They sell stuff and they buy stuff, so. All this stuff that I will never unlock because I can't manage to find and or take out the things I need to. But yeah, that's why they're there. I need to find like an actual place for like a garden. How many merchants are there? I think there are 5? I think there are 5 merchants. Eris, are you still here? Because I think that this is nearing the end of the episode. And if you are still here, I will show you my other save so that you know I'm not a heathen and I can actually do decorating. Okay. After I water my stuff, I will show you. That and I need to check how many merchants there actually are. I'm pretty sure there's 5. 5 is my guess. If you weren't here, I would just end the stream there. It's not gonna make me stay longer, because I am starving, and... You know, I've been really good this week, and I haven't ordered out, so gosh darn it, I want to order out. I have been cooking at home every day this week, and you know what? Sometimes you treat yourself. I'm like a miser with my own money. I'm like, I'm not going to spend anything. I'm not going to do anything. And... Okay, let's see. Save and exit. I will prove my point. Okay, let's see. Start game. This one. I hope I'm at my base. I don't know where I left my character. Okay, I am. So, like if you look, there. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's 5 merchants. But look, like, decorations. Decorations. And like, I have all nice floor. There's cherry trees. I have a room for all of my little icon things. I lost track of what the name was. And look, nice chest placement. Look, see? And then I actually have a room specifically for harvesting slime. It's very effective, surprisingly. And then, look, here's a workshop. It's got all my stuff. It even has decorations. These 2 things are decoration. I have a kitchen. I'm missing a rug because I haven't been able to find one. Like, I have a nice kitchen. I have a floating bedroom because it was cool. I have chests, like, everywhere. I have decent storage. Yeah, see? And it all works out just fine. And then out here... I have my very own decorated graveyard. Because I kept having issues. Why is there a slime in here? Mox, can you... Thank you, Mox. I have a garden. I have a giant garden. Under one of these floor tiles, there has to be a thing for slimes. There's gotta be. It's the only thing I can think of, because I don't think they can come through the walls. So somewhere here, there is a spot where slimes can spawn. But anywho, yes, I have a very lovely farm. And then, where is... My area is so big, I don't even know what's where. Okay, it's over here. Okay, and if you go up from my graveyard, I have nice, big, spacious areas for all of my animals. So here's for all my cows and my sheep. I have so many animals because I actually felt really guilty about leaving them on my old save. So I went to my old save. A few Sinister. So yeah, I went to my old save, made a bunch of crates, took all of my animals, brought them here. I made them a pond in the shape of a heart. That pond is just a pond shape, but there's some cute stuff. And then over here, these are for my weird little caterpillar thingies, little roly-poly things. But yeah, see, they have like a nice cave and it's decorated. I got decorations in there. And then over here, this is for the turtle thingies. And look, I even decorated the middle. There's like coral and stuff. Like I went and I harvested coral and I put it in their little pond. And they have a little food area. My animals are very well taken care of, I promise. I love them dearly. So see, I am capable of doing better things. Maybe this is why I thought that I had a minion. Maybe that's it. Oh, and then I have this random room. It was actually already there, and I just kind of opened up a spot to access it. And then I left this wall for some odd reason.
ZZZZ.
Oh, my graveyard. Makes me laugh. But yeah! So, see, I am capable of doing nicer things. This room was really fun. I had a lot of fun with this one. Although I wish you could turn these flower beds sideways. But you can't, so there they are. And then the cherry blossoms. I had a lot of fun with that. I could take that rug and put it in the kitchen, but I like it better here. I have one here too! Oh my gosh, okay. So it's just because I didn't want to take one from a place that I had already established. But yeah. See, so nice. I'm like, get rid of the stuff that I have. Might actually help if I used the thing. But see, I can do nice things. But it took me forever, because the sad thing is that whole base was actually originally in this save file. And I completely gutted everything and replaced it, like, piece by piece. So yeah, this was my world. Oh, and I had the most amazing train system that went, like, look how much of the map I discovered. I went all the way out to, like, the far reaches of the map. Good night, Sinister. Have a good one. Oh, I explored so much of the water area. I did a lot. But yeah, this is the area where I had all my stuff, and then I completely gutted it and took every piece back to my new world. So, yeah, that took a really long time. You know, now you guys got me curious. I actually need to check how many hours I have in Core Keeper. Steam. Library. Okay, it's not actually as many as I thought. I only have 134.2 hours. The game that I have the most time in is Stardew Valley, and can anybody take a guess at how many hours I have in Stardew Valley? It's a lot. Eris, are we friends on Steam? Because that's crazy. It's 333 hours. If you were guessing, that is like the freaking... that is the closest guess you could have gotten. But yeah, it's 333 hours. And the sad thing is I haven't played Stardew Valley in so long because I have way too many saves and I got burnt out. Well, see, look at that. You got lucky. A mistake made you luck out and you got stupidly close. But, yeah, I think Faz for a long time was my highest hour game. And then Faz got ridiculous, so I stopped playing. And now it's Stardew by leagues and bounds. Oh, I clicked something. Didn't mean to. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put my controller away. Let's see. Will it show me in order? I don't mess around with Steam on my phone very often. By playtime. It will. Holy cow. Okay, in all fairness though, if you count the hours that I have in Stardew with my PlayStation Plus on Steam, I actually have closer to 1,200 hours. It's a lot of time. Let's see. And then Faz. So Faz is 209.9. That was my longest for a while. Roots of Pacha is up there, 183.1. Coral Island surprises me. Coral Island is 177.6. Icarus, 158.2. Core Keeper. The Forest, 126.7. Nightingale, 111.6. Fallout is also deceptive because I have probably even more time than Stardew on my Fallout. But on Steam I have 103.8. Graveyard Keeper, 90.8. Fields of Mystery I got up there too, 86. Subnautica, 80.3. So, yeah! I've got a lot of games. So many games. But anywho, that is going to be it for this episode. Okay, I'm gonna hang around, Eris, until you check and tell me how many hours you have. Because now I'm curious. I love this controller. It is the best, and considering the fact that it has an Xbox logo, that's saying something. But I love this. Now I'm just waiting. I'm curious how many hours you have. One of the things about this control that's like fantastic is, so there's switchable modules, but there's something called a fight pad, but listen to how clicky it is. I don't know if the mic's picking it up. It's so clicky.
Welcoming Sire.
Oh, we're at the end of the stream. We're literally ending. I was waiting for Eris to tell me that he has 1,148 days and 20 hours in World of Warcraft. That's what that stands for, right? I'm so bad. I'm so bad with games. Jeez. Okay, that's Eris, I think you might have a wee bit of a problem. Just saying. That's an incredible amount. I have some slight concerns. That's like, is that your job? Okay, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. If we counted all the hours that I had in Sims from, like, the first time I started playing it back in, like, early 2000s, I would have a lot of time. So, you know, okay, maybe not as crazy as we initially thought. But anywho, yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. So I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back on Sunday, actually, with D&D. So if you guys like D&D, if you've been following our campaign, we are going to be doing another session on Sunday. So, yay! You guys